Are you ready to take your sports fandom to the next level? With the FanDuel Sportsbook app, you're always in the game. Bet on all your favorite sports: NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, college football, basketball, soccer, golf, MMA, UFC, boxing, tennis, and even niche markets like Aussie rules and lacrosse. If it's sports, FanDuel's got it covered with endless betting options, from money lines to same game parlays. Those are my favorite. Funding your account is a breeze. Deposit instantly with over 10 secure methods like PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, or even cash at retail locations. No matter where you are, you can add funds in seconds with a low $10 minimum. And when you win big, cash out fast. Get your winnings via PayPal or Venmo in as little as 24 hours or instantly at a FanDuel retail sportsbook. No fees from FanDuel, just pure convenience. And it's available in over 20 states like Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, New Jersey, New York, and more. The FanDuel app brings the action to your pocket. Download now. FanDuel Sportsbook, where winners play. So we go to San Diego the next day for the War Games PLE, and it starts off with the women's War Game match, and it came down to where all the heels got punked, and Lynch was by herself, and she took the pin from AJ Lee. So I'm assuming WrestleMania is going to be AJ Lee and Becky Lynch going forward. Did you think anything of this match? I just fast forwarded to the finish, to be honest with you.
Well, I thought AJ Lee was going to win, so that wasn't a surprise to me. Was it to you?
No.
Did you see it, Joe, or no? Joe.
Well,
he just leaves.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm here. I got a phone call. Be 2 minutes.
All right.
So what was I telling you?
About the War Games, the women's War Games.
Oh, yeah. So I thought Lee was going to win, so that wasn't a surprise to me. Obviously, everywhere on SportsCenter, they were showing, highlights, which is I'm still not used to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me see. Nia Jax, I didn't know this, but Ray told me this, because she was wearing like a San Diego, that like color scheme, the mint one, the what is it called? The City Connect. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, yeah, yes.
And I was wondering why she was wearing it, and he told me she's from San Diego too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
She's your neighbor.
I asked her where she lives. She doesn't live near me.
Did you tell her, invite her to go eat some tacos at Tacos on Gordo with you?
Konnan Cookout?
Why don't you invite her over for a cookout?
Let me see. And of course, Io Sky's big spot with the trash can, that got a lot of play on SportsCenter too.
Right.
I thought the most over person in that match was Ripley.
Right.
Good match.
Yeah.
I did see it and agree with Konnan. It was a good match. It was a little, when these start, they're going to be long, especially because there's only 4 matches on the card. But it wasn't, everything about it was good. Charlotte looked good. And I agree with DI, probably AJ and Becky's going to be one of the top female matches at Mania. And I agree with you both that I figured AJ was going to probably be at least one of the sole survivors there, or cause the finish, rather, so.
Right. So we go to Dom and Cena. They were having a good match. And Dom did a spot where we went for Hurricane outside the ring off the barricade onto Cena, and they botched it. And Dom landed on his shoulder. It was very similar to
Can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish it. That's what I was going to say.
No, I'm going to go over this, and then we'll talk about that.
No, that's what I was going to say.
So he botched the spot, so we thought. And he sold it like he was hurt, just like Penta. They brought the trainers down. Well, the trainers were attending to him, and the referee was attending to him. Back in the ring, the girls got some heat on Cena, giving them the finishes. So Dom immediately jumped up. It was a work.
Yep.
Hit him with the 619 for a false finish. Then he got the belt, tried to hit him with the belt. Dom ducked it, but he hit him with an attitude adjustment. Called for the other referee because the referee took a bump now. So instead of the referee coming down, Liv Morgan comes out. She punches Dom and jumps into Cena's arms. He hugs her. She gets this look on her face like she's evil. Then she steps back and kicks him. And then Dom hits his finishes on her 1, 2, 3, and the crowd went crazy on this. So Dom beat John Cena with the help of Liv Morgan, and they celebrated with the belt afterwards. What'd you think of this? Oh, and that's afterwards. Cena got to his feet. He got a good send off from the fans. They were chanting, "Thank you, Cena." So, what'd you think of this?
Yeah, I thought this was excellent because, as we all know, Cena is all about now in the later years of wrestling is giving the rub to somebody, but I wasn't sure if he was going to lose the title, and then And then Cena sold for like when
Kellen,
Raquel did the
Roxanne,
Tahana Bon and all that. He was selling for them, And then, of course, Liv came in and swerved everybody. And Dom did a ton of media. He was everywhere in San Diego. He was on First Take with Stephen A. Smith. He's obviously one of their top guys for the future.
Next, they do Stephanie versus Nikki Bell. I'll be honest, I did not watch this, but exactly what I thought would happen. Stephanie Vacker wins the match. Nothing of note here. Did you guys see anything of note in this match?
Yeah, I did not watch this, but I did see highlights. I thought it was kind of cool that she did that angel's kiss or whatever it's called on the announcer's table.
The devil's kiss. Yeah.
Say that they do the men's war games, and basically the heels go over this. Brock Lesnar goes over Braun Breaker, went over Strong. Yeah, I was so, and they showed Punk, Cody, and Roman at the end were all looking at each other like confused with how they could have possibly lost. But they just did, there was nothing really very big of note here, except for at the end with of course, the Mystery Man finish. So the Mystery Man comes in. Everybody's assuming he was going to be like he did the stomp, and then left, and then Braun Breaker hit the spear, and everybody's assuming the speculations that it's Austin Theory, but we don't know who the mystery hooded figure was, and that was the Cell. Who was that? And that's the cliffhanger. What did you think of the cliffhanger?
I don't know. I'm here. First of all, let me go to the cliffhanger. Everybody, from what I'm reading, is saying what you said, that it's Austin Theory. I don't know how they could come up with that, because I didn't. And then the other thing I'm hearing is it may be Jericho, and they may be waiting to the new year to expose that it's Jericho. I have zero clue. But I like stuff like this. It keeps me guessing, and it keeps me tuned in. Bro, they did this sick doomsday device, Punk and Rhodes on Breaker. Did you see that?
And he landed on the back of his neck.
Yeah, and like
he's tough.
Head,
he's super tough.
Still,
it's remember Scott used to take crazy bumps like that all the time.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but look at him now. So at the end of the day, that adds up.
Yeah.
I thought that it was kind of interesting too, because his reaction after taking the move is he kind of popped up, got to his feet. It looked like he may have been concussed, but I think he was just kind of gaining his bearings and thinking am I okay?
Here's the problem, bro. He's young. He's probably never had a neck injury that I know of in wrestling, maybe in football. Who knows? As we both know and you've attested to, bro, it adds up. That's one, then another one, then another one. Next thing, you know what I'm saying? It adds up. You can't keep hitting something and think nothing's going to happen.
Correct.
So, yeah, what was the other thing I wanted to say about this match? That's basically about it. I thought it was a good Wars game, right? I thought Dominic stole the show again, and we've got a mystery assailant that now they're trying to sell it like it might be Seth Rollins,
right?
And I think that's just a swerve, people.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to ask you guys if the Jericho thing, right? If they wanted to make us think it was Jericho, wouldn't you have had him hit the code breaker or one of Chris's moves?
I'll be honest.
Hit it a little bit more because he hit Rollins' moves,
All the speculation does not interest me whatsoever. Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't interest Disco, Konnan, so we got to get out of here.
No. I'm just saying. I just am waiting for them to see who it is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and predict who I think.
I know, but what I'm asking is if you were on the creative team.
It was obviously not Jericho, and it was obviously not Randy Orton.
But if
How
you want
to
based on their movements,
right? But what my point was, if they want to make you think,
how do you know
Jericho,
they didn't put somebody else in there to make you?
Yeah,
that's fine. But I'm just telling you that whoever that was not Randy Orton and was not Chris Jericho.
Okay,
I'm 100% certain.
Right,
that's not who that was.
Right.
They may later say it was Chris, but that was not Chris.
Like the Black Scorpion.
Yeah, because he didn't look at the way he moved.
Right.
He climbed it looked like a younger athletic guy.
He was, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I thought it was Austin Theory.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let me just say about the card. I just want to jump on Dom a little bit more. That was probably the match of the night for me. The War Games, even the main event, was long. It had all the stars and all that, but sometimes it just drags. And you're just like, all right, it's the end of the night, whatever. To me, Dom and Cena was the match of the night. And that's something Dom can hang his hat on forever. Just like Brock, I beat Undertaker. I took out 29-0, whatever.
Right.
Dom can say for the rest of his career, I beat John Cena his next to last match. I pinned him 1, 2, 3. Just like Jericho would always say, I pinned Austin and Rock same night. This is going to be something Dom can speak about forever.
Let me just say something, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong in your assessment of the main event, but I was listening to it because I wanted to see how much people were into the match after what just happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to remember, dude, you know, you've been watching wrestling your whole life, okay?
Mm-hmm.
These people are excited to be there
Mm-hmm.
and to watch main event stars, but they were hot for the main event.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not discounting that. Yeah.
They had 40,000 people there.
Sounds like it.
46,000.
No, just from my perspective, from what I enjoyed the most.
Yeah, but
was
you're
Dom
jaded,
and Cena.
bro.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's not fair because you, me, and Disco have jaded eyes.
Right.
You know?
Right. No, I'm not going to
much we've
discount
seen.
it and say that it wasn't exciting. They didn't hit a bunch of cool spots, and I'm a Brock fan, Punk fan, all those guys. You know, Cody. It was just end of the night for me. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
The show to me was like, it was what I saw was no real surprises except for the mystery guy. So this didn't.
So you're still going with Austin Theory, correct?
Yes.
You, Joe?
yeah, I'm saying Theory. Yeah.
All right. So that's our review of the War Games.
The War Games.
Although I wish they had access to Chris, because what a spot, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.